Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we are about ready to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Illinois' offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He finds his man. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll throw it on first down, using the quick game. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Illinois right back to the line. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Here comes the offense on second down. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Wildcats have this offense rolling. They'll run the option. The pitch. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got his man to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw it again. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He nails it, a 58-yard field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And the returner will be dragged down. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They've got the screen set up. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Dropping back, it's right. Fires to the big fella. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. They'll run the option. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And you could tell he trusted himself. He thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick. Didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And now on first down after converting with the run.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking it. Let's see what happens next.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the side. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose it.
At the 40, there he goes. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Back to pass, it's right. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He is finally out of it. On first down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's got room. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. He's there to make the stop.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Powers through the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The quick out. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's on target and complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, that slithered right through his... Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is... First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Porter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On the option, he'll toss it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. He'll pitch it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. You think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Well, it's just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, it's right. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And that is no... The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. Still running at the 40. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now on the option. Now the toss. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold up.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Going up top on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Porter. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. A little release to the back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
He now has 56 yards rushing for them so far as he closes in on that 1,400-yard mark. Trying to get to it. They knock him down right there.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back from no gain.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love when players understand situations. They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Keeps the legs moving. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Makes his connection. He's loose. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to...
Touchdown, Northwestern! Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's right. Getting some heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle, it's Morales. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He fires a bullet to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk. Pass is incomplete. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
On second down, looking again to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. He splits the upright. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Hand off from the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
He now has 115 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's right. Zings it complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good... The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Running with power. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Makes the tackle really... One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Dances away from the heat. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The option look. Shakes off the tackle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Leaves it with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. This is a spot you see many... Here comes the offense on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Porter. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Bounced right back to them. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Back to pass, it's right. Fires to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well.
Touchdown, Northwestern. What movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll give it to the back. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Fights off a defender.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Throws to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of